We're looking at that specifically, and other medications, of course, that were possibly in the residence. So that is something of concern.
Gene Hackman is widely regarded as one of the most celebrated actors in Hollywood, known for his remarkable versatility and a career that spans decades with an impressive collection of iconic roles. His extensive filmography includes classics and modern masterpieces alike, which have not only earned him numerous accolades and awards, but also a permanent place in the annals of cinematic history. Hackman's performances have been praised for their depth and authenticity, capturing complex characters with a natural and compelling ease. His enduring legacy in the film industry is a testament to his talent and the impact he has had on both audiences and fellow actors. This enduring reputation has made any rumors or controversies involving him particularly resonant, as fans and critics alike scrutinize every aspect of his personal and professional life. The stature he holds in Hollywood has amplified even the most unfounded speculations, making any claim about his family or personal affairs, such as the one involving his daughter, instantly capture widespread attention and debate. A controversial rumor has surfaced online and in alternative media circles, claiming that Gene Hackman's daughter was somehow involved in his alleged demise. This theory, though sensational, is rooted in a mix of conjecture and the human tendency to seek hidden truths behind public figures' lives. Proponents of this idea suggest that there were unexplained circumstances surrounding Hackman's later years or his disappearance from the public eye, leading to speculation about possible foul play within his own family. The rumor has been amplified by various social media platforms, where discussions and conspiracy theories can spread rapidly without stringent fact-checking. While mainstream media and reputable sources have not verified any such claims, the very existence of these allegations has stirred a significant amount of controversy and debate. Critics of the theory argue that it is based on misinterpretations and the selective use of information lacking any concrete evidence or corroborative testimony from reliable witnesses. Despite this, the mere suggestion of a familial conspiracy involving a figure as iconic as Hackman has kept the rumor in the public discourse, provoking curiosity and intense discussion among fans and skeptics alike. The narrative around this rumor suggests that Hackman's daughter was suspected of orchestrating or being complicit in a scenario that led to his untimely death. According to this theory, hidden family dynamics, long-kept secrets, and possibly even motives stemming from personal grievances might have contributed to an alleged plot. The suspicion is fueled by perceived inconsistencies in public records or unexplained details in biographical accounts, which some interpret as evidence of something more sinister occurring behind closed doors. Proponents argue that the secretive nature of private family matters, combined with the typically reserved public persona maintained by the Hackman family, creates an atmosphere where such theories can flourish. They point to ambiguous statements, selective memories in interviews, and subtle hints in past media reports as if to suggest that not all was as it seemed. However, these interpretations remain speculative and are largely based on circumstantial evidence rather than verified facts. The rumor thrives on the natural human fascination with conspiracy theories, especially when it involves a well-respected celebrity in his inner circle. Although no official investigation or credible source has substantiated these claims, the persistent murmur of suspicion continues to capture the imagination of a segment of the public. The conspiracy theory gains traction partly because supporters point to unexplained details and alleged inconsistencies in available public records as evidence of a cover-up or foul play. These details are often highlighted in online forums, social media discussions, and some independent investigative pieces that try to connect the dots between Gene Hackman's illustrious career and the personal tragedies alleged to have befallen him later in life. According to this perspective, discrepancies in timelines, unexplained gaps in biographical data, or oddities in official documents are interpreted as signs that something was amiss. Enthusiasts of the theory argue that mainstream narratives sometimes gloss over or fail to adequately address these anomalies, thereby fueling further speculation. They insist that if Hackman had been the victim of a familial betrayal, such as the involvement of his daughter, then certain overlooked details would, in hindsight, appear more significant. However, it is important to note that the interpretation of these inconsistencies is highly subjective, and mainstream media outlets, along with established investigative bodies, have not found any conclusive proof to support the allegations. Despite this, the very act of questioning widely accepted narratives and the allure of a hidden truth continue to sustain interest in this rumor among a curious and sometimes cynical public. The rumor has been amplified on social media and alternative news platforms, where a mixture of speculation and sensationalism often blurs the line between fact and fiction. In these digital spaces, theories tend to evolve rapidly, drawing on snippets of information, misinterpreted quotes, and even deliberate disinformation. Users share theories without verifying sources, and sensational headlines are designed to attract attention and clicks, further entrenching the rumor in popular discourse. This phenomenon is not unique to Gene Hackman's case. It is a common occurrence in the digital age where conspiracy theories related to celebrities often gain unexpected momentum. Proponents of the idea that his daughter was involved in his alleged death use persuasive language and selective data to build a narrative that appears plausible to those already inclined to distrust conventional accounts. In many ways, the rumor reflects broader societal trends where distrust of established institutions and media fuels alternative explanations for well-known events. The rapid spread and evolution of the narrative online highlight how modern communication CHANELS can transform a fringe theory into a viral topic, regardless of its basis in verified reality. The public's fascination with celebrity scandals, combined with the dramatic and emotive nature of the allegation, ensures that the story remains a hot topic in certain circles despite the lack of concrete evidence. Critics of the conspiracy theory argue that there is no verified evidence or official statement linking Gene Hackman's daughter to any act of foul play, much less his death. Established media outlets and reputable investigative sources have largely dismissed the claims as baseless, emphasizing the absence of corroborative testimony, forensic evidence, or any documented motive that would implicate her. Skeptics point out that the rumor appears to be fueled more by speculative interpretation and the natural human inclination to seek out hidden plots behind high-profile events rather than by any substantive facts. They stress that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and in this case, the available information does not meet that threshold. The criticisms often focus on the reliability of the sources propagating the rumor, noting that many are anonymous, lack credibility, or have a history of promoting unfounded conspiracy theories. Additionally, experts in both media and psychology have suggested that such rumors are common in the celebrity culture, where the mystique of fame can sometimes lead to an overemphasis on drama and scandal. While the theory remains popular in certain circles, the consensus among serious observers is that the allegations are a classic example of how misinformation can spread in the digital age, exploiting public curiosity and the allure of forbidden knowledge. Despite the widespread dissemination of the rumor, investigative reports and mainstream media outlets have largely dismissed the claims as unfounded and lacking credible evidence. Detailed fact-checking by reputable news organizations has not uncovered any substantiated proof that would support the allegation that Gene Hackman's daughter was involved in his death. These reports emphasize that the narrative is built on conjecture and misinterpretation of available data, rather than on concrete, verifiable facts. Journalists and researchers have noted that the timeline of events, as documented in official records, does not support the theory, and no credible witness has come forward to corroborate any version of events that would implicate a family member. The dismissal of the rumor by mainstream media has not stopped it from circulating, however, as some segments of the internet continue to debate its plausibility. This situation is reflective of a broader pattern where sensational stories, regardless of their veracity, can persist in the public consciousness if they are sufficiently provocative. The lack of any official investigation or credible inquiry into the matter further undermines the credibility of the claim. positioning it firmly within the realm of speculative fiction rather than documented history. The topic has sparked broader debates about celebrity, family dynamics, and the influence of conspiracy theories in shaping public perception. Many observers note that the rumor is indicative of a larger cultural phenomenon where the private lives of celebrities are scrutinized to an extreme degree, often leading to the creation of elaborate narratives that may have little basis in reality. The idea that a close family member could be involved in a scandalous crime not only challenges our perceptions of celebrity, but also reflects our collective fascination with hidden secrets and taboo subjects. Critics argue that such conspiracy theories detract from meaningful discussions about an individual's legacy and the complex realities of their personal lives. Instead, these narratives can create an atmosphere of distrust and sensationalism that ultimately overshadows the achievements of celebrated figures like Gene Hackman. The debate also touches on the responsibilities of media and the public in discerning fact from fiction, as well as the psychological appeal of conspiracy theories that offer simple explanations for complex events. The discussion serves as a reminder of how quickly misinformation can spread and how difficult it is to counteract once it takes root in popular culture, even in the absence of any tangible evidence. Some supporters of the theory cite alleged anomalies in timelines and biographical details as indicators that something was amiss within the Hackman family. Though these claims remain largely unsubstantiated by rigorous analysis, proponents argue that inconsistencies in public records or unexpected gaps in documented events might point to a deliberate effort to obscure the truth, suggesting that important facts have been either misreported or hidden altogether. They highlight moments in Hackman's later life that, when viewed through a speculative lens, appear to support the notion of a clandestine family dispute with potentially fatal consequences. However, these interpretations are highly contentious, as many of the details relied upon are circumstantial and open to multiple interpretations. Critics maintain that in the absence of clear, verifiable evidence, such claims should be treated with skepticism. Despite this, the allure of a hidden narrative continues to captivate a segment of the audience that is predisposed to distrust official accounts and embrace alternative explanations. The selective focus on certain biographical details, without considering the broader context, can lead to misleading conclusions that obscure the more mundane reality of a long, accomplished career in the public eye. Ultimately, the reliance on alleged anomalies without corroborating proof underscores the speculative nature of the theory. In summary, the claim that Gene Hackman's daughter killed him is a sensational story that has captured attention despite its lack of credible evidence, serving as a prime example of how conspiracy theories can gain traction in the modern media landscape. The narrative draws on a blend of misinterpreted details, selective evidence, and a pervasive cultural fascination with celebrity scandals, all of which contribute to its persistence even in the face of thorough debunking by reputable sources. This theory not only reflects the public's ongoing appetite for dramatic and scandalous revelations, but also highlights the challenges of navigating truth in an era marked by rapid information dissemination and widespread misinformation. While the rumor continues to circulate in various online communities, established media outlets and official investigations have found nothing to substantiate the allegations, reaffirming that the story remains firmly in the realm of speculation. As such, it serves as a cautionary tale about the power of unverified claims and the importance of critical scrutiny in an age where sensationalism often eclipses factual reporting.